you guys. Hi again. I wanted to make another mindfulness video for you all because I think a lot of people are probably feeling a lot of different things right now. There's a lot of fear going around, anxiety. People are worried about a lot of different things right now. You might be hearing news and people talking, and our routines are just thrown out the window. And we're just all trying to cope right now and get through this hard time together, but apart again. And it's really hard. So I think mindfulness is especially important right now, um, because mindfulness takes us out of that worry and that fear and that feeling just off. If your routine is off and everything's different, you're not able to see the people that you are used to seeing, not able to do the things that you're used to doing. So mindfulness kind of can bring us into a place of feeling more calm and just okay with the way things are right now, just so that we can get through this, right? So I will keep doing the videos, and I would love to hear from you guys about any mindfulness that you're doing at home. And this is a great time to teach your families about mindfulness, right? Because they're going through all the same things that you're going through, and mindfulness can help them too. So, and teaching something is the best way to learn it yourself and get really good at it. All right, so I'm gonna ring the bell, and then we're gonna do grounding, and then we're gonna do something very important for what we're going through right now. Okay, so mindful bodies. So that means just sitting up straight. Remember, like, if you're folded over or just slouching a little bit, it's really hard to get a good deep breath. So sitting up straight, remember, it just helps you open your airways, helps you get a big deep breath. And taking that deep breath helps calm down your whole nervous system physiologically. All right, so while we are listening to the sound of the bell, and I'm going to ring it a little louder this time, just go ahead and listen and breathe. And remember your anchor spots, so wherever you feel your breath the most. And remember your anchor words. So you can either say breathing in, breathing out, or you can count your breath. Okay, so you can say 1, 2, 3, and just see if you can get to 10 breaths without losing your focus on your breath. And if you do, start at 1 again. It's a fun game. Okay, so I'm gonna ring the bell. You guys sit up straight, take a big breath in right now. Breathe out. And while you're listening to the sound, just breathe and relax. All right, here we go. Okay, so I can still hear it, but I noticed in the last video that the recording didn't pick up the sound as long as I can hear it, so I will stop the bell right now. Hopefully you got some good focused breathing, because that really does, remember, turn off your amygdala, your security guard in your brain. And I believe right now a lot of people have their amygdalas, the security guard of their brain, turned on most of the time right now. So that actually is really not good for your whole body. Being in that mode where you think something horrible is going to happen any minute is not good for your body. So whenever you can, just remember to take a few breaths, okay? A really good way, just really quickly, a really good way to just focus on your breath for a moment is to use, I guess it's called Take 5. I'll just call it Take 5. Okay, so you put your hand out like this, so it's going to look like that for you. And you just breathe in. You trace your hand, your fingers. Okay, but you go really slow and you breathe in as you go up a finger. So you go breathe in, breathe out, down, breathe in, breathe out, down, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And last one, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, so that gives you 5 big deep breaths, and that calms down your whole nervous system, takes you out of your amygdala, your security guard, and into your thinking, planning, focusing, making good decisions, happy zone up here in your prefrontal cortex. So whenever you think about it, just do the take 5 breaths. All right, so now we're going to do our grounding. So that is really important too right now, just because it feels like everything changed and everything's just unknown right now. Grounding can help you really feel anchored, stable, calm, more balanced. So whenever you can, just remember to ground yourself. And I wish I could play, I don't know how to video edit very well yet, but I really want to play that song that I played for you in class, Surfaces, Sunday Best. So get your gravity in your feet to get you grounded, right? Okay. So today we are going to do maybe the redwood tree imagery. So stand up on your 2 feet. Get your 2 feet flat on the ground, okay? And put all of your attention on the place where your feet are touching the ground. So it could be shoes, it could be your feet, it could be socks, whatever you're wearing right now. Wherever your feet are making contact with the ground or the floor, put all of your attention right there. Focus on that. Really feel the surface under your feet right now. Feel how strong it is. Feel how well connected your feet are to the ground or the floor. Breathe in. Breathe out and start feeling like gravity is pulling on you a little bit harder because you're paying attention to it, right? So you're really feeling gravity. You're feeling that place where your feet are touching the ground. It's feeling hard under your feet, really, really strong, stable. And then go ahead and pretend that you are a giant California redwood tree and your trunk is so huge. You're just giant and strong and straight up from the ground, right? Your tree and your roots are going so far down under the ground, right to the center of the earth. You know, we're just pretending, right? That can't actually happen. But we are pretending that our roots of our tree, we're a giant redwood tree, right? And our roots go right down, drop down, right to the middle of the earth. And because we're so stable and strong and our roots are so far down, nothing can knock us over. You are just feeling strong and secure, and you're feeling rooted in the earth, okay? So take a breath in, breathe out, and next time when you breathe in, breathe that heaviness down, down, down through your feet, down to the middle of the earth, okay? So breathe in. Breathe down, 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 heavy, 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 down, down, down to the earth. Through your feet down to the center of the earth. Okay, so focus on the imagery until you really feel solid, heavy, and like your feet, you might feel that buzzing in your feet. It means you're connecting with the earth. Okay, and that is going to make your body and your mind feel very secure, calm, and balanced, which is really, really important right now in these uncertain times, okay? So now that we're grounded, I'm going to do an exercise that you guys know very well. And I think it's really important right now because we are all missing our friends and our teachers and the people that we see in our lives, right? So we are going to send kind thoughts today. So go ahead and pick somebody in your mind that you're really missing right now. I know we see some people on our computer, on our Zoom conferences or meetings, but we really miss that in-person contact with people right now. So go ahead and pick somebody in your mind that you miss. Okay. Could be a teacher, could be a friend, could be just a family member that you're not able to see right now. So go ahead and get that person in your mind. Okay. Take a big breath. Breathe out. And the next breath in, we're going to take a deep breath and we're going to fill our hearts with love and kindness. Okay, so breathe in. Breathe out. Put your hand on your heart, it helps. So breathe in all that love and kindness, fill your heart. Breathe out. And keep doing that until your heart is totally full of love and kindness for that person or for a bunch of different people that you miss. You can do this for more than one person. You can do it for your whole class, for your whole school, for your whole family, all your friends, just one person, multiple people, doesn't matter. You have enough love, you have enough kindness for them all, okay? So go ahead, I'm going to be quiet for a minute. Go ahead and close your eyes. You can be sitting or standing. Your heart is full of love and full of kindness. You have people or a person in your mind that you're missing right now, and you are going to send good thoughts to that person. Actually, before we're quiet, go ahead and repeat after me because this helps us get the thoughts started. So go ahead and put your hand on your heart, or two hands, and say, may you be healthy and strong. And you're thinking about that person. May you be healthy and strong. And keep that person or people in your mind and say, may you be happy. And picture that person with a big smile on their face after you say that. Okay? And then picture that person again, or people, and say, may you be peaceful and calm. Okay? Picture them surrounded with peaceful things, feeling calm, happy, strong, and healthy. Okay, so now I'm going to be quiet for a moment. Keep your hand or hands on your heart and just send them any other... That's my dog. Shh. Quiet. Sorry. Okay. The perils of doing this from home. Okay, so heart is full still. You're going to send whatever thoughts you want to send to that person. So any kind thoughts, just go ahead and do that for a minute. So if you check in with yourself right now, you might be feeling happier because when we send kind thoughts to others, we actually feel happy and calm and healthy and strong. Everything we send to that person, we receive too. Speaking of which, at this time, you're probably spending more time with yourself than usual. So remember to send a lot of kind thoughts to yourself too. Okay? So you can say, may I be healthy and strong. May I be happy. And may I be peaceful and calm. So anytime that you're feeling kind of down, kind of sad or upset or worried about anything or missing somebody, go ahead and send them kind thoughts. You don't have to take a lot of time. It doesn't take much. You just send one quick kind thought, right? Just take a moment and you will notice that you'll start feeling happier too. All right, and we can all use a little bit more happiness right now. So that is today's lesson or this week's lesson. I should say. And I hope you guys are all hanging in there, and I miss you so much, and I can't wait to see you again. And I hope everybody's doing as well as possible right now. And I'm going to get my bell and do the goodbye bell. Okay. And if you want to go ahead and tell your teachers any kind of mindfulness that you're doing right now with your family or by yourself, I would love to hear what you're doing. All right. Okay, so go ahead and get in your mindful bodies again. So sitting up straight, still. Your body is nice and still. Take a big breath in. Breathe out. All right. Again, when you're listening to the bell, put your hand on an anchor spot to keep your mind on your breath, and use your anchor words, because that'll help really focus your mind on your breath. Okay, super important right now. All right, here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, thanks for watching, and I will send another video out next week. Thank you.